Let's see this comment. Eden's Garden looks like it could be fun, so I think I'll try to refrain from watching. Fair enough. Fair enough. It has been fun, at least for what I've checked out. Highly pro checking it out on your own. If that is your cup of tea. Sorry, I was trying to detangle my cords there. So yeah, very understandable. If you do check it out, let me know what you think of it when you do get around to it. I was smart enough to swap around my monitors here because I know what's going to happen. Mind your ears once I boot up the game. Mind your ears. You better be fucking minding them. No, we're gonna play some more Project Eden's Garden today, and then we'll also Pyre hopefully for a little bit after. We'll play maybe a couple hours of Eden's Garden, and then we'll get to Pyre for a bit. Probably not super long on Pyre if I'm being 100% honest. I don't want to go super late today anyway, and I know I'm starting at like a weird mid-afternoon time for the day, but it's what we get. It's what we get. But I'm very interested in checking more of this out. Loading. You better be loading. So we got just a little bit into this a couple days ago. Damon's dorm. Wait, did I hit? Oh, okay. I was confused there by the menu for a sec. No, we're all good. Let's see, where is it spitting us out? My body felt really heavy. It's like I just run a marathon even though all I did was explore pharmacy. With a loud groan, I collapsed into the bed. Except, sleep never came. Too many questions riddled my mind, each one more confusing than the last. My silent wakefulness continued for some time until... Is this where we were at? Shuffle. Eh? Was that the sound of the doorknob turning? What the heck? Was someone at my door again? I vaguely remember. Maybe this is where we were at. Yeah. Who the hell is it? It's just me. Huh? Was that Desmond? I pulled the door open a crack and peeked outside. Could you come out for a second? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. Creaks open door. Hello! Let's see. So at the very end, we explored that whole pharmacy area. That was the last thing we kind of did last time. There was an introduction, but we didn't get to peek and poke around at some kind of gotcha thing that may or may not become a thing. Either an actual, like, gameplay mechanic, or maybe, like, I think less likely, but maybe a reason we get it, info on it and why it was so brought up was maybe it has something to do with the actual what will occur in this chapter. But I would assume it's going to be some kind of gameplay thing, would be my guess. I mean, the most likely thing would be, like, you can get items from it to then give during, like, free time events, but we'll find out this shortly here. So we did that. The big reveal was that we got access to character or student profiles, basically. And Eva, who everyone is already very cautious of. Was that her name, Eva? I believe so. Already very cautious of, because she had said that she was acting kind of cold. She was also came out and said that she was the ultimate liar, and that was her ultimate title. So people are already kind of weary of her, and she was acting distant already and kind of weird. And then Winona was like, hey, they were all... so when they got access to that, Eve was like, hey, we should all not look at each other's things because that would make everyone suspicious of each other. Or give them weaknesses, I think was what was said or explained by her. Like, as far as, like, potentially trying to exploit them to kill someone, right? Because they're in a killing game. And Winona's like, I already checked, and you lied to us about who you are, and you're also just a fucking mathlete, or whatever the case is. Which, for some reason, then, it's revealed that Eva doesn't want that information getting out for whatever reason. Whether she thinks that that would be an embarrassing ultimate, or if she was intentionally trying to be deceptive for some other reason. I think that's yet to be found out. I'd be curious to see why exactly it is that she was wanting to hide that. And I think it was even brought up in the story of like, hey, like, why is it that you substituted for something that sounded so negative, right? Like, if you're going to substitute and you don't want, for whatever reason, people to know you're an ultimate mathlete, why would you pick something as ultimate liar that's already going to, like, put these separations between you and people trusting you, kind of thing. So interesting if we get more info as to why that is the case. That's where my mind's at right now. Anyway, we ride. He moved to the side, revealing some students standing behind him. Oh, all right, give me a minute. Reading on a Sunday, here we go. Gotta get into reading mode. Okay, that's everyone. Are you gonna explain why you dragged us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. Yawn, so long as you make it quick. Are the locks on your rooms broken? Huh? Last night, I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
Hey?
Bet?
No.
Bet? Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see? A broken lock isn't something you'd want to admit since it makes you look vulnerable. I figure not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay!
You could have at least asked first. By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. That puts a whole new spin on my early morning door busting.
So hackneyed!
I mean, hey, don't expose us. That's unfair.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on. I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get what he's trying to say.
Kind of like...
You just want everyone to be honest with each other so we can cover all our bases, right?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about obtaining it the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Will do.
In any case.
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Any ideas on what we should do? Yep.
Could you explain?
Oh?
Think about it this
Yep,
way.
we all sleep in the same room. One big, giant room. Every day, every night. Slumber party. Easy. Solution solved by me. I'm such a big brain. What if we slept in pairs? Pairs... He might have a good explanation for it. But pairs does not sound good to me. Because then immediately you're... I mean, I bet what he's going to say is if they sleep in pairs, then if someone dies, then everyone else can immediately blame the one person who's in the pair that didn't die, right? But I just think there's so many flaws to that. Also, you're just asking for someone to attempt to do a murder, right? Also, you're incentivizing someone in a pair someone else to kill because it's going to be easier, in theory, to, like, get away with it because everyone else is going to naturally want to just point the finger at the other paired person, right? So if person A and B are a pair and I'm person C in another room, then C is slightly more incentivized to try to kill A or B because then if C kills A, then B has an uphill fight to prove that they didn't kill A already. Anyway, getting ahead of myself. Excuse me. What if we slept in pairs? Pairs? If someone did try to kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone, but
Safety first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to me.
Fail.
Because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I get to have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it.
Yep,
Yeah, me too.
I suppose.
Pairs, Suppose that would be easier to arrange. Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you've ever seen.
Let's rock and roll.
My place even packs neolithium batteries. I'm starting to think these kidnappers are fans.
Huh?
Neolithium batteries? At those words, the pirate's eyes lit up.
Yep.
Yep, they're the newest fad in the electric drag racing scene. Fad? Nay, those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot.
Oi, you.
How come you know so much? They teach this nerdy stuff in pirate school or something? When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it.
How's that so?
That's word of mouth for you. Extending as far as the eyes can see.
Wait just a sec.
I guess this would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks? Nothing of the sort in my room, no. Sorry, hon.
Oh.
That's a shame. So we all received gifts related to our talents.
Whatever.
It's a lot like, I mean, not a lot like, but it's close to, like, in V3 with the talent rooms, right? Having a designated room with a space and, materials to, in theory, flourish and grow your talent. Something like that. Some more than others by the sounds of it.
Take this seriously.
Will you stop calling them gifts? They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Can I go now?
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already?
Okay.
Seconded. I want to choose. Fuh. If there's really no way out of this, then...
Don't test me.
Shot not the mathlete. Huh? Shot not. Shot not. Oh, is this like nose goes? Shot not. Nose goes. Fuck the mathlete. Well, not fuck the mathlete, but like, you know. Shot not. I was wondering. I didn't see her originally when they popped up. I wasn't looking out for her, so I didn't see if it ever panned close enough to see that she was here. I thought she wasn't with the rest of the group. Like, I thought she would have still been, like, not with everyone else. So that's kind of upsetting that everyone's like, I don't want her, and she's just there.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey, Eva. Oh, good guy, Diana. Good girl, Diana here. How nice. Love to see it. Hey, Eva, wanna be bunk buddies? You wanna take that, weirdo?
We need to work together.
We can't just leave her alone at night. Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe. Okay, we can bunk together. Really? Yay!
I must take note of this.
I see. So Diana and Eva have paired with each other. Ulysses flipped open his notebook and scribbled in it. Alright, duly noted. Did you have to write that down?
Yes.
I make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But like, you didn't even get permission first. Kinda sus just writing down people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. Anyway, how should we determine the rest of the pairs?
I got an idea.
As the one who suggests the idea, I say we just pick our buddies ourselves. Allow me to answer that question. Huh? Ah, look at you all. The chance to sow the seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear the situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not. In all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you.
That's not...
That's not really necessary. Now, there is not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all of our favorite reality TV shows. How is that helpful? There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television. So true. I am a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. I love the long tail on that, and I love the, like, there's just like a split second gap and then a final at the end. Fucking love that. Thank you. Thank you for deciding that to be a thing. Matchmaking, screw that.
Level up.
Let's just settle who gets who with an arm wrestling contest.
For your information.
Why are you immediately jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men? Neither.
Check it out.
Grace, you and I can wrestle first.
Come off the grass.
Come off the grass. The hell? I'm not challenging you. Why? Scared she'll beat you?
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting, soybean. An easy win is a meaningless win, no argument about it. If I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. Sorry, I got distracted by a notification on my phone. My bad. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down. It's not even that serious.
Show me what you got.
Speak for yourself. I want to see a throwdown.
My thoughts exactly.
It would be more exciting than reality television. Burn. Burn. Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy's made a very provocative proposal. But our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
I already said I wasn't going to fight her.
Help the lady out, will you?
As for you boys, I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Strangers will usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. Then, we're splitting it by gender? What about my matchmaking? I can still work within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I trust your instincts, Toshiko, but this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you too.
But
So, I can't bunk with a girl? Guy.
Come on.
Yes, now skedaddle.
I understand.
Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the women want to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall. Hee I'd figure step up, always acting so chivalrous. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret. I'm psychic. You don't seriously think that, do you?
How old are you?
Of course not. Now get out of here. Okay, fine.
Trust in the process.
We won't have Miss Kayura's help, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. Not wanting to irk Ingrid any further, we left the girls in the dorm hallway and went to the dining hall.
Another day, another drama.
So, anyone got ideas on how to do this?
Hold on.
How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it from there?
I hear ya.
No need to fret. I've got a proposition. Let's play an old and simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision making up to Lady Luck, no?
Easy enough.
Sure, that could work. How would we split it up between all 8 of us?
And so on and so on.
Well, we could form 4 groups with 2 pairs in each. The winners of each group share a room, as do the losers. Yeah, sounds real complicated. Just treat it like 2 separate games.
That's right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, and Ulysses can go to the right side of the room. Desmond, Kai, Damon, and I can stay here on the left. Guess it does the trick.
Many thanks.
Sounds good.
That's...
Great. Not good. Great. Doesn't that make it so I can't be paired up with anyone on the other side?
Huh?
Is that a problem? You can switch people around if you want.
No matter.
There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as is. Interesting.
Are we ready?
That's such a small thing, but like, he was so quick to just be like, no, it's good. Is that because he intentionally doesn't want to room, he wants to room with someone that he's been paired up with? Again, super small thing, but I'm, of course, in a game like Danganronpa, you very quickly like try to pick up on like, now you could just say, hey, he wants to, he's been showing the last like 5 minutes that he just wants to avoid conflict and get it over with and just do it. But also there's like a slight tinge in my head where I'm like, is he intentionally trying to make sure he rooms or doesn't room with a certain someone? I digress. Any opposition? No? Alright then, let's get this underway. I mean, you could say the same with the pirate man, right? Jean. Because he was so quick to split them into 4. 4 and 4. But, whatever. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. We quickly split up into our 2 groups and went to either side of the room. Desmond agreed to partner with Kai, leaving me with the pirate man. Aha! You wish to challenge me? Not like I have much of a choice.
Atta boy.
Good enough for me. No cheating, alright? Captain's honor. You've got my word. two of us raised our fists. Oh, fuck. Well, normally I would put... Little known fact, I actually take rock, paper, scissors very seriously in real life. I very much, if I've ever played with the person, I try to remember what they usually throw at first. If I haven't, then I try to just, I actually like, I don't just randomly pick a random thing. It's gonna sound like fucking crazy thing for me to say. Or that I'm not telling the truth, but I'm very much a read body language type person and try to bet what they would do. So I'm gonna treat it just like this is real life. And to me, it feels like he would not throw out paper. To me, he seems like he's a rock or a scissors man. I think he throws out scissors, so for that reason, I'm picking rock. Rock! Paper. Scissors! We revealed our hands and...
I see.
Huh, my paper against your rock. Seems as if I won. Great game, mate! And I fucked up. I was wrong. So much for me. I mean, hey, I say I try to read body language or whatever. Doesn't mean I'm good. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Great game, mate. Damn. Are we only doing one round?
Aye.
Didn't plan on doing more than one, unless that's what you want. No, it's fine. I glanced over at Desmond and Kai to see how they were going. Shit, I can never win. Does that mean I room with Kai? I don't want to room with Kai. Haha, good game. And on the other side of the room, looks like it's you and me, Ulysses.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Broski.
I can't. Fate paired us together, broski.
Stop it.
My name is Mark. If those guys are together, Desmond won his match. Then that leaves me with... No freaking way.
Excuse me.
Alright, looks like everyone is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. Jean is with Desmond, Mark is with Jet, I'm with Wolfgang, and Damon is with Kai.
According to my notes...
That should be everyone, unless I somehow forgot someone.
Yep.
Nope, that's right,
Sure.
that's 8. If everything's all decided, why don't we head for bed? We need to rest well if we hope to find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls on our arrangement tomorrow.
Later.
Cool.
Bro.
Broski, wait up!
Makes sense.
Guess that's our cue. Night, everyone! Here's to a successful tomorrow! Guys began to leave the dining hall in their respective pairs. Until only Kai and I remained.
Anybody?
Guys, wait! You can't just leave me with... I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. You're sleeping with a stranger either way.
Don't say that.
Well, at least if it's in my room, I'll feel more in control
Come again.
of this situation. Yeah. Can we just go? He was putting on a sour face, but he wasn't running away either. Guess he's more scared of sleeping alone than sharing a room with me. If I try to ditch him now, he'll probably follow after me like a sad dog. I may as well just bite the bullet and find his dorm already. If I'm remembering correctly, his room was on the opposite end of the hallway. Can we leave already? Alright, fucking baby. I hate you too, Kai. So much attitude.
Man.
My room is the third one on the left. You won't miss it, because my name's on it. Yeah. Third on the left. Okay. Wait, I already forgot the layout of this place. I have to go around. Here we go. I should have, I think third. If I was left coming from this side, yeah. My bad. Naturally, I get... Oh, dude, look at this room. Matches his hair. Love it. Aside from the color scheme and a couple ornaments, Kai's dorm looked a lot like my own. Do all the dorms share a similar floor plan? Hey, before we go to sleep, I need to find something real quick. Kai approached a nearby desk and reached into one of the drawers. After a moment, he returned with something in his hand. Okay, here it is.
Huh?
A tape dispenser? Why were you looking for that? Just watch. Gripping the dispenser close to his chest, Kai walked over to the door. There, I watched as he taped a vertical line across the floor, starting at the door and ending at the closet. Wait,
What am I looking at?
This isn't him drawing a line, is it? Like, stay separated? Damn, at first I thought he was gonna, like, put a piece of tape on the door or something, since the locks don't work, so that if someone was to come in, the tape would be, like, ripped. Like a classic, like, oh, so I thought it was gonna be something along those lines, like, see if someone came in or not. No, it's more just paranoia. What am I looking at? Oh, it's being read. My bad.
This will act as our marker. A marker? To divide the room.
Childish.
See where you're standing? That's your side of the room.
Get a load of this guy.
This side is mine. If you step over the tape, you'll be in my territory. Seriously?
Are you serious? You're splitting the room in two? You realize this tape can't stop me from stepping over, right?
Dude, no!
No, don't you dare. If you enter my side, I'll scream. I'll scream bloody fucking murder. Okay, calm down. There was no point putting up a fight. Seemed like I was stuck on the side of the room. Meaning, no bed. Yeah, why'd they divide it like that? Damn it. How the hell am I meant to sleep now? There must be something around here I can use. You get sofa. Or you get chair. You get, Looked like this sofa was my bed for tonight.
Ugh.
If only our kidnappers include spare bedding. They clearly have the funding. How else could they build a huge dome in the sky or an entire pharmacy? Makes me wonder where all the money comes from. I crawled into the sofa, my mind consumed by a cacophony of questions. There was just so much to unpack, so much I couldn't answer. The pharmacy, the pin pad, and everything that happened after. All of it followed me, deep into sleep. Hachu, me. Oh yeah. One of these.
Do you believe dreams are windows to the past?
No.
Do they let us relive things we can't remember?
No.
You know, I believe we humans are just like cats.
Meow.
I believe we have 9 lives. Which life do you reckon you're on?
Honestly, probably like 6 or 7. If I was... Let's be honest.
Your first? Your 9th? When you die, will you be gone for good? Or will you wake up again, unable to remember anything? Will the new you live a fulfilling life? Or will you repeat the old you's mistakes? You'll repeat them without ever realizing.
I'm gonna turn it up just slightly through OBS. One sec. Just a bit. Okay.
You'll repeat them, just like cats.
I'd love to be a cat. Meow 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 meow. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. From the looks of things, it's shaping up to be another beautiful morning. I can feel it already. The sunlight kissing my neck, the Satan's trickling down my back. It's as though the world is telling me, have an awful day. Enough with the dramatics. Have you gotten used to this little alarm every morning? I hope so, because there's plenty more where that came from.
Man.
Can a guy like me get some beauty sleep? It's morning already. I had a decent sleep, all things considered, but it was still weird to wake up in someone else's room. Well, this will be the last time I do. I jumped off the couch and went straight for the door. I'm going back to my dorm. Bye.
Whatever.
Oh, good morning to you too.
Huh?
Huh? Just as I was about to open the door, I noticed it. 2 envelopes had been slid underneath the gap at the bottom. Sorry, I'm needing to respond to a thing real quick. And by a thing, I mean a text. Sorry. It's very important. Very important. Okay. It looked like our names were written on them. Hey, what are you doing? I grabbed the envelope with my name on it and used my foot to slide the other one over to Kai.
Way.
An envelope? Is this something important? When I opened the envelope, what I saw inside... Oh. Oh? It's a photo of Wolfgang. Judging by the woman's clothes, this was definitely taken during a wedding. Is Wolfgang married? What's going on? Why was I delivered a wedding photo? Poof. Dude, you seriously gotta listen to this. Foolish nerd, this spider never leaves her web, except to sell pastries. Is this a joke or something? It's giving shitty Christmas card energy. Like, the kind your distant aunt sends you.
Huh?
What are you talking about? It's on the back of this photo, see?
That's...
Wait a minute. Is that Cassidy? Yeah. It was in my envelope. It looks like it's from a stream, doesn't it? Maybe Cassidy is trying to pull a prank on me. I don't know where she could have gotten this photo, though.
Hey.
Hey, what about you? Does your letter have anything? Turning my back to Kai, I pulled the photo out of the envelope and flipped it over. Like, what's it say? Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Oh man, there's got to be obviously some kind of like the incentive or, I mean, from a stories painting point, this is very interesting as far as what the hell is going on. Sure enough, there was a message. Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Huh? Was this a verse from a poem or something? I flipped the photo back over and eyed the details more closely, now realizing a date had been printed at the very bottom. That would be April 17th, 2001. This must be the date the photo was taken. Wait, 2001? Doesn't that contradict Wolfgang's student profile? Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me? 22 years old and already a lawyer. That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager. Wolfgang is 22, which means this photo must have been taken before he was born. In that case, given his resemblance to the man in the photo, could I actually be looking at his parents? Oh. And that message, like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. I didn't really get it, but it sounded ominous. Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Whatever.
Alright, just ignore me then. It's not like I was curious or anything. Kai tossed his envelope to the floor and slid the photo of Cassidy into his pocket. I'm starving, so I'm gonna, like, head over to the dining hall. See you there, I guess. Only when he mentioned eating did I realize how hungry I was. Maybe I should grab something from the kitchen before I return to my dorm. As for the envelope and the photo, they can stay with me. Alright, I'm curious. Can I... How free am I to explore? You know what I mean? Okay, so can't go into the rooms. Naturally. this would be the dining hall. I have to test, right? I mean... I will not be satiated until I can test my exact limits and bounds. I have to be thorough. I have to be thorough. Alright. Well, answer found. Can I, let me see this. Oh, we got a map? Oh. Oh, we got one of these too. That's nice. Okay. Still can't just go through these, unfortunately. What is this? May 8th, age 18, 145, 5'9", studies and spring season are his likes, oxymorons, swimming, dislikes. Oxymorons. Huh? Why is everyone here? About time. What took you so long?
Jeez.
What are you talking about? Sorry, we were waiting for you. Kai told us the two of you each received a letter. Is that correct? Kai said that? Sorry. This asshole. Couldn't he keep his mouth shut? So, man, I do like, I talked about it, I think, in the last stream where I was like, Damon is interesting. He's a lot different than a lot of our other main line games of Danganronpa protagonist kind of thing. Damon at least thinks a lot like I would, in that in a situation like this where you potentially can't trust anyone, it would be like my same mentality when I'm in, like, if I was like to ever play like Survivor or something, where if I don't have to give information to people, I wouldn't use it so freely as a relationship builder. Like, if I had the ability to hold on to information that other people don't have, I would definitely do it. I wouldn't just be willy-nilly giving out the fact that I had an envelope or something, just on the off chance that other people didn't get envelopes and then we had something over them. You know what I mean? So me and Damon are similar, at least in that. Anyway, so is Kai right? Did you receive a letter? If I say no, Kai will probably tell everyone I'm lying. Yeah, I did get a letter.
This is difficult.
Then it's confirmed. Everyone has one.
Come again?
Everyone has a letter?
Yes.
Yup. We all woke up to one slid underneath our dorms.
Huh?
Does this mean they also received letters about Cassie and Wolfgang?
Okay.
Now that everyone's here, it's okay to share our letters, right?
Please don't.
Wait, I don't know about that. I've been waiting for this. Jet pulled out a piece of paper from one of the pockets of his suit. Oh boy. Toshiko had a boyfriend in 3rd grade and cheated on him when she went to play house with another boy. That's very funny. Isn't that cute? Look at the photo on the back too. It's a picture of some kid's drawing. Did Toshiko draw that?
Sick and twisted.
Toshiko, infidelity from such a young age? I have no clue how you ended up giving dating advice.
You can't.
Eek! Toshiko ran over to Jet and lunged for the envelope. My secrets are my own. How dare you expose them in a public forum? You are a thief, a hoodlum. Give it to me now. What was that? I couldn't hear you from up here. Saying that, Jet dangled the photo just out of Toshiko's reach.
That's enough.
All right, that's enough. Ingrid stepped in front of Jet and held out her hand.
Mind your manners.
Come on, hand the photo over. Sure thing, ma'am. I was a different person all those years ago, but now I am changed.
I would never.
I am a woman of conviction who would never engage in such needless debauchery.
Whatever.
I'm glad you got over playing house, I guess.
Be careful.
Everyone, I advise you to be careful with those envelopes. By the looks of it, they all contain secrets about us. The one Jet had was luckily just a joke, but some of these could be far more sinister.
Such disrespect!
Just a joke? How disrespectful! Whoa! Whoa, how do you keep sneaking up on us? This blackmail is the stuff of nightmares. I delved deep into the darkest crevasses. To me, it sounds like he would say crevices like crevasses. So I'm gonna go with that. This blackmail is the stuff of nightmares. I delved deep into the darkest crevasses of your mind to create these. Blackmail? I've written some of your worst secrets on the back of these photos and distributed them among your classmates. No one person has their own, because the point is to foster distrust within the group.
I have an appetite
And-
for destruction.
And then the killing will finally commence.
Isn't this lovely?
Ta-da! Our very first official murder motive. Applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, for the applause, applause, for the. Did you say murder motive?
No.
No way. You can't be serious.
Really?
Everyone's worst secrets. The one we just heard about was some wacky elementary school hijinks. Well, some of you are so uninteresting that there was simply no material to work with. That would be me. It'd be like Ed for Austin. We don't know. He's bad at sleeping or something. I would have no good secrets to tell. Absolutely none. On the flip side, I decided to make some secrets a little more vague and mysterious, so you could pester each other for more information. If you're willing to expose our secrets, at least do it properly. I certainly wouldn't hold back if I had dirt on you.
Who? Me?
Duly noted, robber baron.
No shot.
Wait a second. Isn't this suspiciously similar to what Eva suggested would happen yesterday?
Why the long face?
In what way? She said that our captors would try to share our secrets to provoke a murder. One day later, and that exact scenario is happening. Can't be a coincidence. Are you implying that I listened in on your conversation to get ideas for my killing game?
Plot twist.
How insolent! Yet absolutely correct.
Not okay.
Are you serious? Nothing is truly original, my dear pupil. You must try to find inspiration wherever you can. Damn it. So we're in this mess because of the mathlete? It's a running trend at this point. In a very roundabout way, yes.
Blood is rushing.
To think that one of your own would be responsible for all this blackmail. Doesn't it fit you with rage? Fill you with rage, I mean. Should have kept her mouth shut.
Moving on.
Anywho, that just wraps up my announcement. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the glorious gift of listening. By the way, if you're wondering where Mara is, she's been keeping a very close eye on you all. So please, be on your best behavior.
Good morning.
God, I slightly made a joke of it yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last stream of this. I'm so interested in Mara's character. I love a mysterious character. I assume she's kept mysterious. I assume there's obviously going to be... You wouldn't introduce a character like Mara, a right-hand character, to like potentially the bad guy without her potentially either having some deeper thing or some connection to someone, or you know, having the potential to flip on Tozu, or you know, I'm very curious. And it sucks that it's like a thing on the back burner that wouldn't be revealed until like way later in the chapter, or not in this chapter, in like a later chapter. You know what I mean? Such a bummer. Such a bummer. Tozu away! We stood in silence, trying to unpack what we had just been told. Blackmail. A murder motive. I could see realization creep across the other students' faces. Any semblance of normality in their lives was gone, replaced with the demented world of the killing game.
Guys.
I don't get it. Why does he want us to hurt each other so badly? You guys, you're not gonna listen to him, right?
There's no need to worry.
Of course they won't, Miss Venetia. Wolfgang stepped forward and placed a hand on Diana's shoulder.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just never thought they'd take such a direct approach. Spilling everyone's secrets feels like they're really taking this seriously. It's alright, we'll get through this.
Do you think?
Can we be sure that all the blackmail is telling the truth? Toshiko's was definitely true, but maybe there are deliberate lies sprinkled in to create conflict.
That ain't it.
I don't know. Lies like these seem like they would be pretty easily refuted. I hate how much that man is trying to toy with us. He's probably watching us right now.
Stay calm.
That's exactly why we can't let him win. Wolfgang turned to look at the rest of us. I have no idea what kind of information is in everyone's envelopes. It's possible they're all harmless like Toshiko's. But given our situation, I'm inclined to believe otherwise.
Trust in the process.
For that reason, I implore you all to speak with the person whose blackmail you have, and them only. Oh yes, create like a very complicated web of people telling and receiving their information from each other. I see this line of thinking by Wolfgang, but like, I don't know. Again, it naturally opens up some people being able to be deceptive with others and then being deceived by others. Even if the contents of the envelope seem horrible, give the person a chance to explain themselves.
Sure.
I can assure you, we are not horrible people. Our actions can be easily misconstrued by our kidnappers. We all need to trust each other if we plan on getting through this killing game.
There's no need to worry.
If you put faith in your peers, they will put faith in you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We can make it through this. I wish I could speak as well as you, Wolfgang. Thank you for the kind words. So, we should meet with the person whose blackmail we have?
Makes sense.
Could be risky, but might be the only way to keep this group together.
Oh, embarrassing.
Oof, I have no clue as mine. I sure hope you don't think less of me, though. Cassidy does her best Tony the Tiger impression, says, I'm definitely gonna meet up with my person ASAP. Fine either way. There's nothing in those envelopes that's worse than what people already say.
Honestly?
I do wonder if there's some kind of advantage to keeping it private, though. Seems we sailed into stormy weather.
Are we ready?
But since most of us are taking Wolfgang's advice, I have a feeling things will turn out fine. Let's disband for now. Give everyone a chance to speak with each other, eh? Like clockwork, the students went their separate ways. Are they really going to share their blackmail with each other? That information is only useful if the other person doesn't know that you have it. Not to mention, what if the blackmail is really serious? Would they feel comfortable meeting up then? Everyone keeps being so naive. Then again, could that work in my favor? My record is clean. I know that for a fact, so whoever has my blackmail will probably come forward. As for Wolfgang. Like father, like son. Beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. This is definitely one of those vague secrets Tozu mentioned. There must be a reason it's so cryptic, apart from making my life harder. Was it to disguise damning information? Was the only reason I can think of. That's the only reason I can think of. I wonder why I was chosen to receive this blackmail anyway. Maybe I should find Tozu and ask. He has to be hiding around here somewhere, right? With how quickly he seems to appear and disappear, he must have his own way of navigating this building. A way that's hidden from the students. As I mulled over the possibilities in my head, I prepared breakfast and returned to my room. Tozu's hideout. Where could it be? That pin pad in the pharmacy is definitely suspicious, but it's useless to me if I don't know the code. I could break a rule to get Tozu's attention, but then I'd risk getting shot by his accomplice. So, what else am I supposed to do? Think, Damon, think. A way to communicate with Tozu. Tozu. Okay. So, originally, my only idea, and something that was, I don't think I said it out loud, but we came across it last stream, was that split, advert that they had in the pharmacy area that you and Eva ran into, and they were like, hey, keep this a secret from everyone else for whatever reason. Didn't it have like a price or some kind of set of numbers on it? And then wouldn't that be in the place to put the a code of some sort? Because after we got the pin app or to the pin entry thing device after that. Excuse me. I felt like I was holding that sneeze for like 5 minutes there. After the advert, and then the pin had a 4-number thing, I think, and then I was like, I thought I remember that advert thing having 4 numbers on it, and that would have been the only thing I could think of. There's got to be something I've missed here. Oh, in this room? Something you missed in this room. Books. Wardrobe. Podium. Wardrobe? Tozo had a tendency to appear from nowhere. What if his closet hid a secret? Nope, nothing here but clothes. Disappointment. Podium. Maybe the podium has a secret microphone in it? Nope, there's nothing here. Of course there isn't. Secret microphone. What was I even thinking? That's crazy. Camera? Security camera. Wait, could that be it? While I may not be able to see Tozu, he should be able to see me. Which means this camera. Yes, this camera is how I can communicate. I grabbed a sticky note and pen from the desk and scribbled a message. To Tozu. I have questions about the murder motive. Let's meet in the boiler room at 8:10 p.m. tonight. Now, I will say, if you believe, if Damon believes, as most of the people in this group believes, Tozu is part of the captors, right? Or at least in charge. Very bold to think that even if you got a message to Tozu, he would agree to meet with you in secret. You know what I mean? Like, generally, especially with a group, now we've seen that Tozu likes the spotlight on himself, but like, you would imagine that it wouldn't just be like, yeah, I'm down to give you or answer questions, or you're like, maybe I'm overthinking, but anyway, let's meet in the boiler room at 8:10 p.m. tonight. Damon Maitsu. Maitsu? Using the desk chair as a stool, I stuck the note to the camera lens. Since the sticky note can be easily removed without leaving a mark, what I'm doing here shouldn't count as defacing property. If I'm right, and Tozu can see the security camera footage, he'll meet me tonight. At least, I hope he affords me that courtesy. Until then, I may as well find something to pass the time. Also, what's the... I can see the log, right? There's a... What's the button for a log? There was a log in this game, right? But what should I do? Damn it. I wanted to see exactly how it said they placed it on the camera. But I'm going to assume, I'm just now thinking, he's covering the camera with a sticky note, right? And is that going to be an important detail later? That the camera is now technically, potentially covered? Just thinking. But what should I do? Oh shit, free time. Welcome to free time events. During free time events, or FTEs, you have the opportunity to spend some valuable one-on-one time with your classmates. Oh boy. Since you haven't made the best first impression, it may take some convincing before your peers speak to you. But worry not, for the almighty pachinko machine is here to help. I knew it! So excited. In case you don't remember, the pachinko machine can be found inside the pharmacy. If you win a round of pachinko, you'll be awarded a special currency called Marabucks. Marabucks can be spent at the adjacent gachapon to obtain a present. Gift your peer a present they like, and they might talk to you. To view your present, simply call up your Tozu trinket and select the Presents tab. Within the Presents menu, a chart displaying the preferences of your peers has been provided. A green arrow indicates a student will either like or love a present. A red arrow indicates a student will either dislike or hate a present. And no arrow means a student will feel neutral towards a present. The more a student likes a present, the more likely they are to hang out with you. By the way, you've been gifted 10 Marabucks to start with. Just thought you should know that. That's about it. Have fun. Oh boy. Okay. If I can just do it freely, I'm about to be a fucking pachinko machine fiend right now. Because, why not? To the pharmacy! Going to be a fiend, going to be a fiend. Going to be a fiend, going to be a fiend. Screw you, Kai. I should see what he says, right? Man, what would Cassidy even make of this? Foolish nerds. Spider selling pastries. It's like a weird nursery rhyme. Kai appeared to be mulling over the blackmail motive. Oh, hey, Damon. Yeah, I'm still confused over the letter I got. Since you're a debater, you're pretty smart, right? Have you been able to figure it out? That's assuming I was actively thinking about it. Oh, spend time elsewhere. Oh, that would have been a free time opportunity, right? Ugh. Good thing it gave me an opportunity. I didn't want to waste my time with Kai. Because like I said earlier. Fuck Kai. Let's see. What's in the presents? How many present spaces do we think there are? Oh, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, there's actually a number at the bottom. 81. 81. That's quite robust. That's more than I thought there would actually be. I'm gonna be honest. How do I... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh! I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Okay, so there is fast travel. I just did it accidentally, which is... Yeah, okay. If I could, how do I... There should be a way to update or change... Am I stupid? The answer may not surprise you. Can't I go to, like, second floor from here? Is there something I should be pressing? Tab, shift. Shift, enter, shift. Arrows. Yeah, it's just gonna send me back. Alright, you know what? I don't need this. Who needs fast travel, huh? Not I. Laundry room, fuck the laundry room. I forget. I'm so bad at navigating, and I have no memory permanence, so I'm trying to be like, where was the whole, just not in the janitor's closet, that's for sure. Courtyard, here we go. Courtyard to then the tree room to then the alpha or whatever fuck room. I got this. Don't you fucking worry. Oh, can I look at the report card yet? You would think I should be able to... Am I? Oh, E. E and Q. Oh. Oh. I'm so smart. There's an E and a Q up there that... there's the letters are right up there, and I just failed to see it. All right, well, let's look at these now. September 12th, 17, 145, 57, likes movies and painting and drama, competitions are dislikes. Oh, does anyone have my birthday? We must check. Oh, the closest might be Cassidy. Yup. What a shame. But actually pretty close, so. Jean Delamere, ultimate ship captain. 230. 6 feet even. What a man, what a man. Night Sky group projects. Shellfish. Doesn't like shellfish or reading. Huh. Huh. Jet Dawson at 20. 272. What an athlete. 5'11", parties, trophies, rules, and doesn't like showers. That's an ultimate red flag. Chishiko Kayura, matchmaker, 14, 103. Reality TV and the beach. Snow and vegetables. Likes philosophy and playing piano. Dislikes live concerts and bugs. Dislikes live concerts is interesting. Interesting. Ulysses, 19. Trivia and puzzles, sleeping and computers. Daytime TV. Gold. Likes gold. Wow. Dislikes alcohol and lies. Cassidy likes revolutions. Oh, that's fun. Dislikes cheaters and authority. Desmond, seafood, morning walks, tight spaces, rainy days are dislikes. Eloise is 19 at 182, traveling buffets, homework, scary movies. I do really like the fucking, I'll scroll back through it, but I like the signatures. It's a nice little detail. And I really noticed when you look at fucking his scribbly ass signature. Kai at 151 loves thrifting, coffee, and dislikes headwear and apologizing. Grace, ultimate golfer, 20 at 138, working out, trash talk, sand and vacations. Ingrid, she likes combat and Renaissance fairs. That makes sense. 18 at 218 pounds. Saying that weird. Winona likes force and fundraisers. 21, 148. She dislikes suits and unions. Wait, she dislikes unions? Yikes. Yikes. I mean, it makes sense. Sorta. Maybe. But yikes. And Eva, the ultimate mathlete. She likes ARGs. That's fun. She dislikes Pop-Tarts. What the hell? The hell's about that, huh? And then WS. So we probably just like, if we spend time with a certain character and give them, just like in Danganronpa, we'll probably, those other tabs for each character will open up. So just like a real Danganronpa, we're probably gonna have to, if you wanted to see all of them, you're gonna have to like replay and stuff, which is cool, but also like, damn, I'm gonna have to. I'm obviously gonna miss certain people's, you know, extra info and stuff. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. There's the small freak part of me that wants to like see everyone's free time events, right? Maybe those will get uploaded to the channel, this project's channel? Maybe I could just watch them there. If they do get uploaded. Okay. But yeah, let's look at these, let's study some signatures real quick. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's cute. I like the eyes. Jean de la Mer, of course, got the fancy jet. That's really cool. Gotta love that. God, I wish I was like extra enough to like do like for all my signatures, do like a little a little like doodle next to them as well. That's horrendous. That's fine. This is probably kind of close to like my handwriting. These are just lines. Really love the sickle there. That's cute. Scribbles. That's eloquent. That's makes sense. That's good. A little happy face next to that is really good. Winona. That's a nice little flourish. It's pretty good. And that's not bad. Not bad, I say. So wait, then can I... If I've just now found Q and E does this too then, right? Yep. It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. It's I who is the dumb. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the... Send me to the gachapon, or the pachinko. Let's do it. Guess I got no better way to spend my time. Repeat rate. Okay, so it is the same thing. So repeat rate, this was very much similar to the... Oh, I gotta press E. Okay, so So if I put in just one, obviously there's no repeat rate since I don't have any of them. So let's... Nice music. Postcard album. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again. Meat donut. Meat donut. Should I have two? Tutorial. There are two machines to insert Marbucks. Gachapon and the Pachinko. Use E and Q keys to select the machines. You can insert Marbucks with up and down, then press enter to start. The repeat rate is a % chance of rolling a duplicate. It gets reduced by 1% for every buck. Inserting into the Pachinko would start a minigame for a chance to multiply the amount based on performance. Inserting into the Gachapon would produce gifted character during free time events. Right. We need to... Okay. Then we need to... Yeah, we need to play. We need more Marbucks. Spin to win, baby! Oh, shit. It's like fucking Peggle. Oh my god. Actually, though, not only do I like Peggle, I'm good at Peggle. So... this is actually very surprising. This is cool. But I gotta win. Nice. Now, I assume just like real Peggle, I just gotta get the red. I mean, you give me a chance to just fucking play Peggle for any reason. Honestly, stick Peggle into every game. From now on, in the year 2025, every game I play needs to have a Peggle minigame in it. Come back to Peggle. Yep. And your life is better because of it. Okay, I might not only just have to get... Oh, I see. I'm now seeing... Oh! Come back. Yeah, go! Timing. Aha! Baha! Okay. Damn, I'm not gonna clear the board. Most likely. I can't make, like, fine adjustments with the keys, though. Yeah! Oh, I got 10 more. Is that because I got all the red? Oh, perfect. I'm gonna stick with just trying to get the red. Oh, I could probably do tutorial, right? That would have told me. I could have just read the tutorial, of course. The objective is to accumulate points to fill the gauge on your right. There are 3 tokens, Apple, Mar, and Tozu. Depending on the token the player achieves, the corresponding multiplier will be applied to the amount of Marbucks inserted. Okay. To win the minigame's base condition, clear the arena of all red pegs. The stage will reset with the player's points intact without ending the game. If a ball drops into the basket, an extra ball is given. Okay, it is what I thought. Okay, so we want to get all the way to the top, and you get to reset the board if you get all the red. So that makes sense. All right, we're good then. This is so good. This is good. This is golden. All right, so this feels like you can't fuck up too bad if you're just aiming for the reds and you're fine, right? If you know basic, I don't know, common sense, can I say? Oh, I timed it bad though. Don't even worry about it though. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted to graze off the red there and then get into the basket, but it's fine. All right, I was just talking shit, and now I'm gonna probably fuck up. Don't even worry about it. Okay, don't even worry about it. All right, we're gonna bank this. All right, I know gravity. I know physics. This isn't gonna fail at all. This is gonna be perfect. I gotta replay. I gotta replay. I gotta replay. We gotta do better than that, alright? I can't be talking a bunch of shit like I was and then not. Oh! That was interesting. That was fun to see. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh my god! Pro strats. Pro moves. Pro move corner. Learn the best Peggle moves here on this channel. Alright, we're getting the Tozu. We're gonna multiply, alright? If this is our only way of really, like... I mean, I would assume, just like in the main game, the trial and how you succeed in the trial might also give you, like, Marabucks. But if this is the only way to do Marabucks, or to really, like, multiply, then maybe off stream I'm gonna do a lot just to, like, grind a bunch so we can get, like, all of the different items we can get. You know what I mean? Because I want to see them all, if I can. If I can help it. Oh, that was a good shot. Good shot by me. Hey, I'm gonna say, if I make a mistake, it's because I can't fine tune the aiming that I can tell, okay? Don't blame me. I don't want to see it. Man, I don't want to. Leave me alone. I have like copies of Peggle. I've always wanted to go back and just replay Peggle on stream. But I'm also like, while it's like chill for me, I just don't think it's very fun. Like, it's not a fun game to watch someone else play. You know what I mean? In my head. In my head, I'm like, no one wants to see me play Peggle. I mean, then, of course, the line after that should be like, I could just play Peggle on my own, but... You know. If I play video games and no one's around to see it, am I actually playing? Alright, here we go. We're gonna get this. There we go. Yep. Yeah. 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 Get it. Get it. In the ball. In the thing. Perfect. I like this music though. It's kind of chill. God, I want to like find control of the fucking... I gotta make sure I actually do make contact with the red here. Oh, that was satisfying. All right, let's not get cocky here. Let's just make sure we clear the path. All right, here we go again. Yeah. So I assume the maps are like, not RNG, but are randomly placing the things. They're not like, seemingly they're not built just like regular Peggle levels where like they're actually built like pre-built. I assume it's just, there's some term I'm looking for, but I can't think of in my head. Yep. Gotta love it. Ooh! Oh! Oh, I thought that was making it in. I mean, my meter's about to burst at this point. I'm an overachiever. If I get to 1,000, is it gonna like quit me, like pull me out? I mean, you know what? No one's gonna die, and we don't have to do a trial if I just play Peggle forever. You know what I mean? No bad can happen. Nothing. It's kind of like an ignorance is bliss type moment. Only the ignorance is me just standing at the pachinko machine. And, no kids will die under my watch. Oh, it did just pull me out. Hey! Okay, let's pull some items. I might do more of that off stream. I don't know. It depends, I guess, how much we want to get into this. Dessert yakisoba. That looks lovely. A mini fridge. Now repeat rate so low. Fish on a string. Rabbit duck illusion. That's funny. Mandarin duck Okimono. Oh, that's a good sound effect. Robe of useful things. Beach terrarium. Wait. If I gamble, I don't have to do a lot of grinding. All you'd have to do is just be confident that you're not going to fuck up. Because it multiplies. So as long as you are successful, it does what? If I fill the meter, it did what, times 3? It reduces the amount of grinding you have to do. I sound like an actual gambler addict. You know, if I just gamble $1 million and then I win one hand of blackjack, then I only have to gamble once, right? Easy. I mean, I still might do it once off stream or something. What happens if I actually clear the board? And a ball is left over. Oh, it carried over. Look at that. It went to 11. I didn't expect such advanced programming. I'm mystified. Oh, man. Call me a fucking Peggle Pete because I can't be stopped. I was mentioning it just like a minute ago, but like I am actually deep like into Peggle. Or I was back in the day. I haven't actually touched Peggle in like a long time, but I used to be like a destructive Peggle fiend. It was disgusting. You're such a... Yeah, call me Peggle Pete. Call me Peggle Pete the way I be slinging balls around. You know what I mean? I'm such an unserious person. Oh my god. I gotta say, whoever on the dev team of this was like, hey, I want to put a Peggle like in the Danganronpa experience, good on you. I sure hope you were proud of doing this, because honestly, flex it, do it. Just you make a Danganronpa fan game, just fucking do whatever you want with it. I love it. Oh my god, I'm so good. Just look at what I do on a constant basis, dude. Oh! I'm telling, it's not a joke. I'm not joking about, I don't joke about Peggle, all right? I don't joke about Peggle. Okay. Well, I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun. Holy shit. This music is doing it for me. Bink. Ah. Also, I love these little sprites of Mara and Tozu. Because of the mask, Mara always looks like she's like just so unpleased with everything. Like I said, this is why I'm known as Peggle Pete. Travel condiments. Rose rapier. Bonsai tree. Fake piercings. Baseball cap. Mysterious bust. Flamethrower guitar. Pocket watch. Something that was discussed earlier in this is that if you go to the items, it's going to tell you who enjoys items or whatever. I think that's a nice quality of life thing. As someone who didn't want to like look up like who enjoys what gifts in the main Danganronpa games, like I would always be bummed if I wasted time because I gave a gift someone was like not into for whatever reason. Camera. UV flashlight. Soothing nature sounds. Fabergé egg. Or Faberge. Zen garden. Faberge. Oh, we got our first duplicate, I think. It's fine, I still like 27% odds. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Stella Dollar coffee. Meat on the bone. Wait, that looked like a... That meat on the bone, was that a direct reference to the fucking... past Danganronpa? Nagatama. Portable soda machine. I know there's like a specific like math equation you could do if it's worth like spending anything more than 1. Because like if you go up to 2, it doesn't actually decrease that much. Oh, is it done? It doesn't scale, right? It doesn't exponentially scale, does it? Okay. But there would still be some math thing where it's like, even if you got up to like, once this gets up to like 50%, then is it worth spending an extra coin to just go 0.1 down? Or would you just want to use a coin and do 2 separate pulls and then have like, there's some kind of math. I gotta ask the mathlete for it, but Maneki Minuko. Oh, that's a good pet rock. Snow globe. Snapdragons. How many of the items do I already have? Charcuterie board. Bug spray. Oh, I like my 50-50 odds still here. A unicorn frappe. Rubik's Cube. I'm gonna back out of this and see how much of them that I have in a sec. Cowboy hat. Electric blanket. Genocider scissors. Oh, that's fun. Mineral water. Gun oil. Bag of gummies. Wow, I'm getting lucky, I feel. There's a duplicate. Oh, the sound effects are different if you get a duplicate. A cap. Or a Parisian cap. Borby. Borby CD player. Unspillable glass of water. Oh, this, okay, let's see how much I have. Yeah. If I press this. Nope, press the wrong button. If I press this. Oh, they all have little descriptions. Okay, so I have, 56%. Look at that. That's not bad. We do have to make a decision about who I want to spend free time with, right? This is actually tough. This is actually tough. My mind is of two areas. It's it would be like spend with a character that I'm actually super interested in, like Cassidy. I think she's a fun character to spend time with. Or do I go more story interesting and go with someone who's now an outcast like Eva? You know what I mean? That's where my mindset is at this moment. The two... I'm thinking. I think I want to go Eva. No, I think I want to go Cassie. I had to change it. I had an immediate change of heart once I said her name. All right, we gotta find what's something Cassidy would like. A Rubik's Cube? Yeah. So just because it's an arrow up doesn't necessarily mean, they did say that there's I think it said varying degrees of how much they like something. Let's give her this dessert yakisoba. That sounds good to me. And then let's find her on the map. And then let's, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? How do I... Oh, this would be best, yeah. Navigating. Oh yeah, well, I know where she is. We actually were in there. I saw her as we were walking around. My bad. Yeah, I gotta go. I think it's on the opposite side. Get out of the way. Ah!
Hey.
Want to hear a joke?
Ugh.
No thanks.
Okay.
What did the pirate say when she turned 80?
Better zip up my fly. My genius is showing.
You don't know, do you?
I know.
I, matey.
Oh, man.
Whoa, so you do know.
It's simple.
It's pretty easy to guess.
So unfair.
Well, I bet you won't figure out the answer to this next one. I guess the answer to Cassie's next joke, and the next, and the next. None of those were even funny. Would you like to give Cassidy a gift? Hell yeah, I would. Okay. Easy choice for me. I'm going to give this yakisoba.
You did good.
Wow, I didn't even know the Gachapon had this. And I consider myself an expert on that thing. At this point, your talent might be as well be your crazy good luck. Cassie liked your present.
Question.
You got any friends, Damo? It's Damon. And why do you want to know? I'm just wondering what sort of people would hang around a guy like you. Damn.
Hey, hey.
Rude. Well, who do you hang out with?
For real?
No way, don't tell me. You don't have friends?
That's not important.
I don't have time for friends. You don't have time? What the heck are you doing every day? Studying. For what? Oh, debates.
What about...
Still, you must be part of a debate club, right? No way you haven't befriended other debaters there. It's a purely work-based relationship. I do most of the work anyway. Shame. I should hook you up with some of my friends.
Right.
There's this one guy I know. I call him Blondie. He's super cool.
Huh?
Blondie? Yeah, you want to meet him?
Take this seriously.
I wasn't expressing interest.
Oh, man.
Well, you should. He helped me through a really tough time in my life, so he's one of my closest friends. Tough time in her life?
What about...
There's this one game he and I really like playing. Have you ever heard of Mikashio?
Come
Or
again?
Whatever. What?
Elementary, my dear.
It's a hand game. To play, you first have to hide your hand behind your back, like this. Cassidy clenched her hand into a fist and put it behind her back.
Damon!
Come on, put your hand behind your back. I really didn't want to play hand games, but if I say no here, she'll probably just keep hassling me to play. Mimicking Cassidy's example, I hid my hand behind my back. First, you pick a number between 1 and 5. The number you chose is the amount of fingers you're going to show. Next, you got to guess how many fingers I'm going to show and add those two numbers together. So if you decide to show 3 fingers and I think I'm going to show 2, so my fingers would be 5.
Right.
Alright. Then, on the count of 3, we reveal our hands, and you have to yell at the sum you had in your head. Whoever guesses the sum correctly wins. Did you get all that? Yeah.
Yo!
Awesome. I'll do the countdown. Cassie seems like the type to go all out and use every finger, so there's a good chance the final sum will be higher than 5. In which case, the sum I should go with is... I'm gonna say 8. 1, 2, 3. We whipped our hands out from behind our backs.
Okay.
Check
8.
it out!
4. My hand displayed 3 fingers. Crossing me, Cassie's displayed 1.
Level up!
Huh! Use 3 fingers. Woohoo! I win.
Ugh.
Let's do another round.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. We whipped our hands out from behind our backs. 7.
Check it out!
5. My hand displayed 2 fingers. Cross me, Cassie's displayed 4.
F.
2 and 4. That's 6. We are both only a digit off. Let's try this again. Neither of us winning is boring. 9. Ahem. 1, 2, 3. The second the word left her mouth, we revealed our hands. 9.
Check it out!
8. My hand displayed 4 fingers. Cross me, Cassie's displayed 5.
You did good!
4 and 5, that's 9. Yaha! Good job.
Really?
Do you and that guy really play this game together?
Duh!
Duh. Even a professional like Blondie wants to have fun once in a while. It's pretty simplistic, though. So what? Anything can be fun if you're doing it with a friend. Now she's just trying to rub it in.
Yep.
Anyway, it was super cool chatting, but I got some important things to do. Like?
Nope, nope.
Definitely not playing games.
Right!
Haha, bye Damon! Jeez, what a weird girl to hang out with. Can't believe the UTP considers our talents even remotely equal. After you complete page 2, casters work cards with updated. Easy. Easy, he says. I still have a little bit of time left. What should I do? More free time? Nice. I mean, we should probably go to Eva. Those were the 2 I was thinking, right? But here's what I'm thinking. I know it's not, again, the most thrilling thing to potentially watch, but if I go... If I gamble all my Mara bucks again on Peggle and multiply by 3... Then I should have, like, enough to just buy every gift, right? That's how the math checks out, right? Like I said, call me fucking... Let's go here. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, so put me in. It's easy money. It's easy money, man. There's no way I can fuck up. He says confidently. Oh, come on. Oh. Just call me Peggle Pete. Oh, look at that bounce. That splashback. Look at that. Okay. Always good to stay humble. You follow up a good move with a bad one. Just to let the masses know that you can make mistakes too. That you're not a god or anything. Perfect. Yeah, I assume this is designed so that it's not too difficult to actually kind of do it. I think if you follow general, like the most basic Peggle rules of like, hey, aim at things at the top so that when the ball goes down, it potentially hits more. Like, as long as you follow those kinds of rules, I think you're generally going to do fine. The basic Peggle principles of life. Wait, that didn't count? Damn. Done in. Ah! Oh, I adjusted before it went out. Alright. Good. Good on me. $2,600. Oh my god. Alright, we can do a simple math, right? If I back out and I see how many gifts are left, I could like run the table, right? so that we get fill out this whole thing. Because that's ultimately what we'd want, right? So 56% of 81. 56% of 81 exactly. 81 times 0.44 would be 35 aroundish. So it's less than 40 is obviously the big thing. So 30, so let's say 36 as a general, like, whatever. 36 gifts. 36. Let's just, I mean, I have so many coins here. 1. So 35 more. 34 more. 33 more. Unique ones. 32. 31. Gold leaf katana. Oh, 31 still. These are like, some of these are like direct references to... Dang, no, that's funny. 30. 29. Oh. 28. Once we get under like 20, then we... I already lost track of a number. I'm really bad at memorizing. But yeah, once we get under like 20, then we can start like actually putting in a bunch of coins just to get... Make sure we don't get duplicates, right? Ah, fruit candy. God, I feel lucky. Like, I feel like I should go play the actual lottery out here. Rabbit duck illusion makes me laugh every time I see it. I need this type of luck in the gacha games that I play. Honestly. Alright, so if we go to really get below a certain, you'd have to... Alright, let's see how much gifts we have left. Like I said, I want to be smart about doing this. I could play one more round of Peggle and really just lock down. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 gifts left. And also, if you're going to put a lot of coins, you want to make sure it's really not like a chance at a duplicate. You know what I mean? 17. 17 gifts. 17. I'm being extremely me about this. I feel like I should play Peggle one more time. Oh wait, no! Fuck! I should have gambled more than this. Ah, fuck. Oh, I forgot that you were supposed to put... How much did I gamble, though? Fuck, I don't think I put enough in. Alright, let's play 2 games of Peggle real quick. This one I'll go quick on. Because I don't think I did a good amount. I forgot that I have to wager. Fuck. Uh-oh. Actual potential disaster here. Okay. Winning's 200. Oh, you just get back what you put in. Oh. So that you can't actually, like, lose. Oh, we're fine then. I assume then, yeah, you can only gamble up to 999. The hit game. Alright, now we gotta win. I thought it was gonna be, remember in Danganronpa V3 where, like, you could actually, like, do so poorly that, like, in one of the mini games at the casino place that, like, I think you could lose coins if you just sucked. I'm pretty sure there was, like, not negative multipliers, but, like, a way to, like, suck so bad that you cry or something. I forget what game I usually played in Danganronpa V3 to get all the items or a bunch of coins. I forget if I was like a... Feels like so long ago that I had to do that though. Make sure I platinumed all the Danganronpa games. Oh! Boom. So locked in right now. So I'm not talking. I'm so focused on Peggle right now. Wait, I only have one more ball? I did not plan that out correctly. Whoops. I thought I had like 4 more. How did I go from... I like blinked and I lost like 3 balls somehow. My bad. Oh, coming back in the clutch. I gotta graze this one. I'm trying to graze. Oh! Oh, God. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, there's like not as many reds as there are before. I think this has to be like randomly generated. Even like the amounts and stuff, like placement of things. Boom. Cool. We honestly love to see it. All right, let's get the rest of these gifts, huh? Just casually min-maxing. Okay, so let's think. What would be like a comfortable repeat rate? Like an honest to goodness comfortable repeat rate. Less than like 10% probably. For me. If I could get like 2 more gifts at 1 coin each. Or maybe like 5. I don't know. There's some amount where I'd be super comfortable then. Borby. Sorry, I was taking a drink here. I always think of the Magatama in Phoenix, right? Nice. Oh, it's a Joker mask. Okay, let's back out and see what is left. Out of pure curiosity. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So if I then just split, what do I have? I could throw in... Oh, not yet. I was gonna say you can throw in... Oh, see, what you don't want to do is spend 600 and then get a duplicate. That's just bad luck. You fucked the numbers. I fucked the numbers. Oh no, I'm gonna have to play one more game of... Oh, hey! No, maybe we might be back on track. I'm dead set on this. Oh, that's good. That's a good pull. Okay, so let me think. 900 gets you, or 800. Well, we want to be careful. Make sure. Oh, Black Forest cake sounds good too. I'm just hungry. I think I'm just hungry. Could I mean, I could probably, like, be a cheapskate. Money, poly money. Alright, let's take a... I don't want to fuck this up. Let me make sure there's only a few more gifts left. We gotta be the ultimate smart about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gifts left. So we can spend 1,000 on each and be fine. I think we did it. I think we did it. You can't even spend 1,000 coins on the rate. Still find a way to save a couple. Maki roll. Another Danganronpa reference. Nodding the tie. That's funny. Grotesque necklace. There we go. Repeat rate at 100. I think we got all items. Look at us go, baby! It was only a matter of time. Alright, we'll go through and read the descriptions. Because I do want to read the descriptions, but I'm not going to do it at this exact moment. But I'll do it probably next stream. Out of, again, curiosity. Let's end on doing the event. Let's go find Eva. Because I do want to do a little bit of time spend a little bit of time with Pyre. So let me actually go to the map finder. Tab, change. Where do we think she's at? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There. There? Yes. There. She's always in the basement. She's so secluded from everyone.
Hello.
You're staring. Is it even worth speaking to Eva? Yes.
Really?
Are there really no better places to spend your time? It's not so bad down here. When I'm bored, I just count the number of water stains on the wall. Would you like to give Eva a present? Yes. Let's see. What do we think she likes? Everyone, so many people love Mr. Cuddler. So many people love Mr. Cuddler. Let's give her the Magatama here. Bucket.
Thinking.
Cool. This will be very useful. Eva liked your present. Eva stood there silently, a depressed look on her face. It's interesting. What is? When I first imagined meeting new Ultimates at Eden's Garden Academy, I expected them to wear their titles with pride. But for you, that couldn't be further from the truth. It doesn't fit well. What do you mean? My ultimate talent, nothing about it fits. If you throw away the ultimate part, you're left with a corny term which barely defines what I actually do. And that is?
You see?
Well, general math, but more than that. Science, literature, aerospace engineering textbooks. All these things which are leagues above trivial math competitions.
Yeah.
The trophies I win relate to math in particular, yeah, but there's no depth to the word mathlete. It doesn't cover most of what I do.
That's...
Hold on, science and literature? You're knowledgeable in those fields?
Well,
I'm not really known well for my achievements in those areas, but I do consider myself a bit of an expert regardless.
so...
I'm like a jack of all
I
trades.
see.
Ah.
However,
It's not as if anyone really sees me that way, though. Earlier this year, I wrote a whole paper on an obscure subgenre of Western speculative fiction. I spent weeks on it, expecting it to receive a lot of attention from literary critics. But when I published it, no one cared, even though I was an ultimate.
Right.
Well, your talent isn't really related to writing. You mentioned science, too. Guess that didn't go over well, either.
no.
None of it went anywhere. I could write a research paper on the theoretical possibility of light speed travel, but no one would care
I
because
see.
you aren't a scientist?
Correct.
Exactly.
Can't you see?
Do you see what I mean about my title being ill-defined? I've been forced in this little box. No one cares about anything I do unless it involves high school math competitions. It's like I'm completely invisible to them. At least we're getting what I wanted, right? Was to see why it would be that she was trying to like cast away the mathlete title potentially. I suppose that would be frustrating, yeah. I guess I have less scrutiny. I guess having less scrutiny does help with one thing, though. No one pays attention to the skeletons in your closet.
It's the truth.
Sometimes even literal skeletons.
Huh?
Really?
No.
No, I'm lying.
Interesting.
You're a lot more gullible than I took you for.
That's not it.
To be fair, you did fool everyone with your cover-up talent. That's true, I guess. Can't blame you all for buying after.
Really?
Is that another joke?
Not sure.
Perhaps. This girl is weird. Guess living in the shadow of your own ultimate title does that to you. Empty complete. Page 2 of the user report card has been updated. Oh yeah, we didn't read the report card updates from the other. Cassidy forced me to play a hand game with her. I'm pretty sure it was called Macaccio. Apparently she has a friend called Blondie who really enjoys the game. And then, where's she? Here we go. Oh, it's not updated yet. I was lied to. Now it's probably updated. Waiting. Waiting. Can I press it now? There we go. Q, Q, E, 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 E. She resents her ultimate talent for not being an accurate representation of her true abilities. I'll admit, some of what she says makes sense, but it obviously doesn't justify her actions. We see that she kind of makes some sense. Let's go ahead and save and call it there here for, there for the day here for this. I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna throw up, that sounds bad. I'm gonna put up a, I'm gonna put up a BRB screen. I'm gonna get Pyre set up, and then we'll play at least hopefully like an hour of Pyre. We'll definitely play more of this throughout the week, coming up here throughout this holiday week. I've got especially some days off later this week, so I would say probably expect a lot of this to be played. I'm very curious to see what ends up happening, but expect a lot of this to be played like Thursday, Friday probably. So we'll hold off on that. I will be back shortly. Oh, I didn't. I'll be back very shortly. I'm gonna get some water and stuff, so give me what BRB screen do we want? Let's do the simple. I'll be back shortly.